We all know that it is just hard, hard, hard to find staff. And then it's hard to keep them. And then they'll go down the street for $1 an hour more. Um,
So back in the days, it wasn't an issue.
it was, but not like this.
Can you explain?
So back in the day, we might have had trouble finding a hygienist, okay, which is actually how we started doing a team hygiene, assisted hygiene program kind of thing. But like we tried 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 out, and they just weren't coming up to snuff, and we couldn't quite train them up to snuff, et cetera, et cetera. And so we went to the different model. These days, you could put an ad out there. It could be 6 months to a year before you get a single person to answer.
To an ad.
Yeah. I mean, at least you're in the game in scenario one. Now it's like you're almost not even in the game. I mean, I know general dentists have gone back to doing their own cleaning sometimes because they can't find the hygienist, and someone needs to take care of these folks. And that just, that's a whole different level of stress. And I feel like most of the levels of stress right now is about finding people. I want to say work ethic, but everybody's a little different, and every generation thinks that they are the last ones that really worked hard. And you go look at those old black and white movies from like the 40s or something, and there's this snooty, aristocratic woman who goes, "It's so hard to find good help these days," And so I think that's just a common theme that goes through. But I do think there's a very different work ethic as we look at the different generations as they're coming through, and what they're willing to do and what they expect from work.
I was talking to a college student